1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
What's up, guys? Late night stream here, coming at you live. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Guys, let me know if I'm too loud, how my voice is coming in. You're a phoenix. All right. Got a CRJ right here. That's a nice little seal. What is that? All right. Welcome everybody on Twitch and on YouTube. I hope everything's in order. I hope I'm coming through you. My voice is coming in nicely and I'm not too loud or too quiet. Let me know in chat if I am. Bit of a late one tonight. We're continuing the PMDG week. Finished flying the Phoenix A320 for a whole week, so now we're back in Microsoft Flight Simulator with the 737. So wherever you're joining me from, I thank you for taking a little bit of time out of your late evening, East Coast, West Coast, International, Europe, Middle East, Asia. Shout out to you all over the world. So let's just hop right into the cockpit. We did have VATSIM on last I checked. I just have the battery on. I did request the ground power, so I'm going to put that on the bus. I'm going to make sure our nav lights on steady. And let's go ahead and okay. let us do the preliminary flows here. So yaw damper can stay off. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the hydraulics. Window heats can come on. Flight altitude for today. Let's see if I go over here. 33,000 feet. We'll see if that gets amended by VATSIM. 33,000 as the flight altitude, and landing in Toronto tonight. I should know that by heart. It should be 569, I believe. Yep, 569 feet on the way too late right now for me to be talking. 600 feet on the landing altitude. Emergency lights can come on and armed. We're gonna go chime. Okay, everything's looking good for now. I'm gonna come over here. All right. Zero fuel weight today is planned, estimated 114.5. So I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna come ground services. Let's see. Sorry, payload. I said 121. Sorry, 114.5. 114.5. So that gives us, let's write that down, 99 plus 7, so 106 passengers. We got 5076 forward cargo. And we got 4391 aft cargo. Alright. So I'm going to set that empty for now. We're going to come here, fuel. We're going to pretend like we had a little bit left over, like a couple thousand. And we'll save that there. For our block fuel today, we are planning 11.2 is sim brief, so I'm gonna go say 11.4. It's live weather, by the way, but I have it daytime. Crappy weather outside too, actually. It's foggy and overcast. Cool. Let's get some lavatory requests. Why not? Let's get the fuel truck coming. And we said we need 106 passengers. We have the dual class configuration tonight with the first class and economy. So 106 passengers. Let's go ahead and release the stairs so we can get the jetway. So the stairs should go away. There you go. Alright guys, hello, I like your name. Can I raid your channel in a few minutes? East Coast represent. Do you approve of our raid of your channel or not? Sorry, I am so sorry for not checking the tweet. Can't even talk. Guys, it's so late night right now. Can I even fly a Boeing 737 at like 11 p.m.? Yes, Killa. Dane Faltz, welcome to the chat from Twitch. I'm so used to reading the YouTube chats that completely forgot about Twitch. Yeah, welcome. Just be warned that I'm extremely busy right now trying to set up this bird to the best of my ability. So again, welcome to the chat. I'll be intermittently checking the messages as I get this stuff rolling. But yeah, raid away, guys. Raid to your heart's content. Okay, what are we doing here? Request. Did the jetway come? What the? Well, that's not a good start. Why is the jetway going through the aircraft? Maybe this is a smaller area for like smaller planes because I see just CRJs. Maybe we should have loaded the. Okay, you know what? Let's just get stairs instead. Let's go ahead and take the jetway away. Let's come jetway, we'll switch that for stairs. Request stairs, one left. Doors left, open. Alright. Jesus. Thanks, Boss K. In a few minutes. Dane Flat is my name and Flight Simulator is my game. My friend, me and you will get along just fine. Simple Takeoffs is the name, Flight Simulator is the game as well. Although X-Plane is a little bit on the back burner at the moment, X-Plane 12. I'm just doing Microsoft Ops. Come on, Jetway. You know what, guys? Just ignore the Jetway. I think this is just how it's going to be. It's not going to go away, so cool. Let's just get them via payload doors. Okay, I need a bus, don't I? Let's see, how do you get a bus, passenger bus? Let's get the bus coming. Once we get the bus coming, they should be able to start boarding. And then in terms of our cargo, we need 5076, 4391, 4391. Cool. We'll request all of it. All right, stairs, target, cool. So they're coming. The bus is here, nice. All right, what is VATSIM saying? Let's log on. Delta, what are we? 713, guys. Oh, excuse me. Delta 713. All right. Connected. We got tower online. I'm waiting for ATIS to come if it's available. Come on, ATIS, pop up. We don't have ATIS. Should be coming up. If not, I got the phone ready to go and for backup. Let's see if Nightbot has joined the chat. Commands. Let's see if Nightbot is in chat. Let's see, the METAR. So it doesn't look like the ATIS is online for Detroit. Yep, Nightbot is in the chat. Perfect. We have a list of commands. All right. The altimeter is 3004. That's what we need to know here. In Detroit is 3004. So let's go 3004. Let's go 3004. And 3004. Come on. $30.04. All right. I guess we can get our clearance now. So those are loading. The fuel. Baggage handling can start. How about fuel? We can start fueling too. Perfect, guys. Let's get all the equipment hatch open as well. And I'm going to go ahead and tune in. What's the tower? 128, 125. So let's go over the tower and get our clearance. 128, 125er. Audio. All right, should work now. And there we go. The ATIS just came online too. 331675. Let's see if that comes through first. 133.675. 123.675. 133.675. Why is this not working? DTW Tower. Okay, so we don't get ATIS for now for some reason.
Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County Airport ATIS information Gulf 0253 Zulu. Wind 010 at 12 gust 20. Visibility 10. 3,500 scattered. Ceiling 7,000 broken. 8,500 overcast. Temperature 14. Dew point 7.
Good.
Altimeter 3004. Simultaneous visual runway 3 right and runway 4 left approach is being used. Runway 4 left use Zulu localizer frequency 111.9. Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County Air.
That's funny, it just got cut off. Okay, so let's get our clearance from Tower. What are we? Delta 713, and we are at Charlie 24. All right. Detroit Tower, good evening. Delta 713 at Charlie 24. Request IFR to Toronto, please.
Delta 713, Metro Tower, stand by, break 50, Mike, you text Mike.
What information did we have?
The ramp for 50, Mike. Have a good night. Break Delta 713, ahead to 50.
Delta 713 with information Gulf, and we're ready to copy.
13, thanks for calling. You're clear to the Toronto Pearson Airport on the ZR 3 departure, tanker transition, then as filed, flying via sedated. Expect tremendous flight level 210, 10 minutes after. Departure is 119.87, clock 4164.
Okay, Delta 73 is cleared to Toronto Airport via the ZR 3 departure, tanker transition, climb via the SID, amended altitude, flight level 210, departure frequency 119.87, and squawk 4164.
Delta 713 back is correct. Call and ready for push, plan for 4 right.
We'll plan 4 right, and we'll revise rate for push, Delta 713.
Looks like you've missed signature and you're about to go up into some diffused taxiways there. Kilometer 180.
Alright. Let's go ahead and enter that. We got our clearance, guys.
For 5 Mike, we might have a iron conflict or something. I'm pulling into the ramp right now. Yeah, that's the little B I had. Signature is kind of a little other ramp off that.
Alright, guys. Let me know if ATC volume or my volume or something needs to be adjusted. If you can't hear me over the ATC, just let me know in chat. Alright, let me enter this in the legs. Where are we at? Menu, FMC, database. I just updated the ARAC cycle, so we should be good to go there. We're at Kilo. Oh yeah, you know what we forgot? And we can do a couple of these things. Alright, let's do a quick fire test. Alright, shout out flight deck to sim. Good. Let's set the nav positions based on the left GPS. So we're going Kilo Delta Tango Whiskey is our reference airport tonight. Good. That's that. We are again Kilo. It's right there. So that's our origin. We're going to Charlie Yankee Zulu. One second. All right, Charlie Yankee Yankee Zulu. Expect runway 4 right, he said, right? 4 left, 4 right. Short taxi, perfect. So we'll take 4 right. And we are Delta Alpha Lima 713. All right. Now we are going, where's our flight plan here? Tango transition, so let's enter that in there. Tango Direct App DAX. These names, man, never cease to amaze me. App DAX. App DAX. Okay, good. I'm gonna go departure. We're taking 4 right via the ZER3. So that's gonna be all the way at the end here. Tango transition, execute, come back, arrivals. For our arrival into Toronto, we're doing that, expecting the Uber 4. Uber 4 to 24 right. 24 right's closed in Toronto, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's 24 left, but should I listen to SimBrief? I'm just gonna go 24 left, guys, because I know 24 right's closed unless they opened it. And this is gonna be via App DAX. Enter that in there. All right. Good. Beautiful. Now, what I like to do is right away, before we do anything else, let's go over here. Let's put the data constraints on. Let's put the data constraints over here. And I'd like to go through it, sir. So let's see. Let me get out my chart. You know what? Let's get out the chart and take our time with this. Show you guys the chart. Why just keep the charts for myself? Boom, boom, boom. Right here. I'm going to load up the new flight. I'm going to go right here. Open that. Bring you over to this nice screen while I show you the charts. All right, so we got the ZR3, 4 right, climb on heading 036. Okay, I'm going to have to go back in the cockpit for this actually. 4 right, heading 036 to 1146, then direct to Kikel at or below 7,000, then on track 039 to Nilsen at or below 11, then on track 043 to cross Fulcoa above 4,000. Top altitude 17, but he said climb via the SID, which is perfect. So 4 right, heading 036, right there. We're gonna go 7,000 or less. So if I'm gonna climb via the SID, I'll just do 7,000 as my initial. Good. And
1555 with you, approaching runway 4 left. So 1555, confirm 4 left. It looks like your lineup for be right there.
036. All right. And just to get ahead of the game,
yeah, sorry, 4 left. I'll line up for that right now. Southwest 1555. Actually, Southwest 1555 for your short taxi.
204 left has an ILS frequency of 1195. I'll put that in there for now.
Change to runway 4 right, clear.
Oh, here's a sidestep, 4 right.
4 right, Southwest 1555.
All right, and the course is 237.
1555, just be advised, use caution, Nordo traffic, your 2 o'clock, approximately 17 miles.
Uh-oh. No radio traffic, Nordo. No radio. Alright, 37, good. Good. We'll close that up. Let's step through. So boom. What's going on over here? I'm gonna go like this, and then we'll we're gonna come this way and then go that way, and then go downwind and then come back and intercept the localizer. All right, that looks good to me, guys. Are we fueled up? We got 11.4. Let's release the crap, literally. 11.4, good. Release that. So I'm fueled up. A couple things I could do now. I can go ahead and put my seatbelts on auto. I can put my fuel pumps on. I just need the aft for the APU, but we'll put all of it on now. Can yaw damper go on now? Yes, it can. Alright, let's go packs off for now. We can put that off. Isolation valve open on. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the APU now. Let's wait for that EGT to build up. Alright guys, back to the chat. I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention. Okay, lulz, Nerdbank. Hey guys, Strike Eagle 78, Nerdbank, Zodius, Sim Caesar, Friend to All, Keenstow. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these. Cold Nebo, Given to Fly 18. Sup, Nerd Bark. What's up, dude? Good to see you, Commander Space Dog. Strike Eagle. He doesn't check his chat very often. Flipstar, you are starting at a high level, complete jetliner effort with plans, etc. Oh, thanks, guys. NORAD, yeah, no, it's Nordo. It just means like no radio. Oh, I'm just getting raided with these stickers, guys. I'm a complete newbie on Twitch, so am I like? Are these stickers a good thing, or what does this mean? Sorry for my ignorance. Holy crap, we have 57 people on Twitch. Welcome, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. Now if I can remember what the hell to do. Okay, the APU, is it on? And ignore that jetway. Oh, buddy, we got APU. So I'm going to go ahead and put that, oops, wrong way, put that on the bus. Cool. We got good. Everything is going. All right. I'm happy with my flight plan. Let's go back to our ground services for a minute. Stairs can be released. I believe passengers are good. Good to go. I'm going to close this door. It's closing. All right. Yeah, I appreciate these raids, guy. I really appreciate this. Thanks for watching again. I like these stickers too. They're so like colorful and everything. What does this say? WTF Nerdbank. I'm trying to see your sticker, but like my contacts are blurry at like freaking 11:23 at night. We're starting at a high level company. I've already read that one. We come from the Dane Flats. Okay, so yeah, Dane Flat was the one that came originally. Thank you, sir. Thank you for bringing all your folks here to raid us. I appreciate you helping out a fellow flight sim streamer. Like you said, streaming is your game, and that is my game as well, my friend. All right, let's focus now. Let's focus, or otherwise we'll never get the hell out of here. What was I looking for? Okay, ground services. Where are we? Menu. They really got to get an electronic flight bag for this, guys. Like the Phoenix. I would really appreciate that. FS actions, ground services. Passengers are good. Okay. Now we just have the forward loader to do 5,000 pounds in the forward compartment, and we're out of here. I can squawk from now my thing so I don't forget. We're doing squawking 4164 Delta 713, 4164, 4164. Altitude is on a transponder. We'll put it on standby for now. Hopefully I won't forget to squawk mode Charlie when I'm getting out of here. Guys, welcome on YouTube as well. Don't forget that like button if you like what you're watching. All right. So I have all the charts loaded on the left side, guys, but just because you guys can't see it, I'm gonna load it all over here as well so we can refer to it together. So we're in Detroit. I'm gonna load up the 10-9 charts, and then where are the gates? I'm currently at Charlie 24. That's all you guys need to know. We're gonna go, it's at 4 right, right? So where's 4 right? Let's see. 4 right is gonna be on, like, pretty much behind us. So I'm gonna plan to push back nose right. Push back nose right. All right, nose right, don't forget that. We're gonna pin all these plans here. We're gonna go Nuber, so that's our standard terminal arrival route into Toronto, our hometown for Simple Takeoffs channel. So we have Nuber 4 there, and I'm planning the ILS 24 left, although SimBrief is giving me 24 right, but I know for a fact that that's pretty much closed for construction right now in Toronto. Parking. Okay, there we go, guys. So we got everything. We'll refer to that as needed. Kind of make it smaller. So I'm pretty much waiting for the loader to do the front of the aircraft front compartment, and we're out of here. Yeah, it's coming very soon. I hope so. I've heard that as well, guys. The electronic flight bag for PMDG 737. And again, once again, I appreciate you all you guys rating the channel. I really, really appreciate that. That was pretty much the first raid of the channel. Really appreciate that, guys. Enjoy the show. All right. So that's loading. In the meantime, I can detach the aft ones. Guys, on the Twitch side, you know what was happening for the last little while? I think I was streaming at 10,000 bitrate, and for whatever reason, I think Twitch doesn't like that, right? It's up to 6,000, I've heard. So for whatever reason, the Twitch screen was always black. So this is the first time I'm actually getting a proper stream going live on Twitch. Usually, you can't see it; it's black screen until I log off, and then I'm like, once I go offline, then it becomes perfectly watchable. It was weird, but today I decreased it to 6,000, and voila, it's halfway loaded. Let's take a little tour around this. This is just a standard. It's just the default scenery, but whatever. Let's just have a look. I have AIG Traffic Manager on, so we have live traffic in the sim. Actually, having said that, let me just make sure it's running. Yes, it is. Connected, settings, inject traffic on startup. Yep. This KLM had suffered the same fate as us. Oh, no, he pulled the jetway. For us, the jetway is like freaking going through the aircraft. We got a CRJ right here. Safe flight to you, sir, wherever you're headed. Delta Connexion. This is kind of like the equivalent of what we have here in Canada, Air Canada Jazz. The kind of like the subcontractor, low cost regional airliner. Just like how in the US they have the Delta connection. All right. Back in the pit. How are we looking? Almost loaded up. Let's check chat. Chat's looking good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Delta Airlines, I'm your captain. I'd like to welcome you to this Delta Airlines 713 service from Detroit to Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Wherever you're joining us from, I welcome you to this beautiful Boeing 737-700. We ask you to pay close attention to the flight attendants as they'll be demonstrating a very important safety announcement, and for your benefit and everybody on board, we suggest you pay them your full attention while they go through the safety features of this aircraft. The weather's looking okay. We've had better weather, folks, to be honest, but it's a little bit of soup. We'll get over it in no time, and we should be up to our cruising altitude today of 37,000 feet in no time. Is it 37,000 feet? 33,000 feet, folks. On behalf of Delta Airlines, I hope you enjoy your flight, and I hope you fly with us again. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And he said advise ready to push, so we can't just push our discretion. So he'll let us know which side to push from. All right. Done and done. Release. Detaching that. Stairs, everything's good to go. I'm gonna go doors closed. That's good. APU is on the bus, I believe. Yes, it is. Electrics, the hydraulic pumps are on. I'm gonna go beacon light coming on. And yeah, let's go left ignition. Good over there. All doors are hopefully closed. Let's give a little outside check. All right, I think we're good to go, guys. So, no, we're not good to go. You silly pilot. You silly pilot. You silly pilot. Zero fuel weight today. What do we got? 114.4 in the end. Planned for our fuel. Let's go to SimBrief again. What do we got? 11.2. We'll go 11.3. For our final reserves plus our alternate fuel, we got 5017. So 50. We'll call it 50. Did I just say 50? Whoops. Don't want to make that mistake. We'll just call it 5,000 pounds of final reserves and 32 on the cost index per SimBrief, and 30. He amended my flight altitude. Good thing I just caught that. 210, which means I'm going to come over here because I don't want to get an off-schedule descent warning. 210. Thank you, sir, for remembering that. All right. Cruise, let's go to our top of climb. How's the top of climb at 210 looking? We'll get 200 because SimBrief didn't do 210 for us. So 271 at 038. 271 at 38. And we got an outside temperature. We'll call that minus 23. All right, I'm good there. And one limit, 14 degrees. I'll derate it to 35. This thing is a freaking beast on climb out. Derate both on takeoff. So double derate for the takeoff and derate the climb. Flap's gonna be per usual. Usually it's 5. Center of gravity is gonna go there, which gives me a trim value of 5.52 on the THS. 5.5. Come on. All right, this is about 5.5. Was it 5.52 yet? All right, that's looking good. V2 is looking like 132. All right, 132. I'm gonna go flight directors on, flight directors on. Can we go on VNAV from now, or we haven't set up the VNAV yet, or what? Like, it doesn't want to arm right now. Okay. Takeoff. Okay, I'm good there. I'm good there. For our climb, cruise, we'll execute. We have VNAV. There we go. All right. Good. Executed that. Now we're ready to go. Come on. There you go. All right, folks, sorry for the delay. We should have you off the ground in about 10-15 minutes. Now, 4 right. 4 right. Okay, we're going to need this. 4 right. It's coming very soon. Okay, that's good. All right, hopefully we can figure out this taxi instruction. It's going to be likely Kilo. He's going to probably send us on Yankee, right? Or Kilo to Yankee 1 or Yankee 2. We'll see what he gives us. Oh, he went offline. No wonder it's so freaking quiet on frequency. So are we just going to go... Darn it, did I lose VATSIM traffic? I guess we're going to go to Unicom, guys. So over to Unicom we go, because I don't see Tower Online anymore. Let me just double check on VATSpy. Oh yeah, they went night-night. All right, no problem. It's going to be a nice chilled flight. So you know what I can do, actually? I can pull out some music maybe. Let's see. What are we doing? Copyright free music. Let's find something here. Let's go there. Copyright. Free music. All right. Let's oh, ads coming up. Let's go silent for a second. All right, amateur streamer over here. All right, this is good vibes for nighttime, guys. Yeah, so 122.8. I'm gonna go over to Unicom. 122.8, 122.8. All right. So we're gonna push back nose right. Detroit traffic's Delta 713, we're 737 at gate Charlie 24, pushing back nose right, taxiing runway 4 right. Detroit. All right, let's go nose right, correct? Nose right. Our lights are good, good, good. Taxi, okay. Pushback. Ambitious pilots pushback tool. Pre-planned pushback, excuse me. And I always get this backwards, so let's make sure we get it right. Nose right. Nose right. Push onto here. All right, throttles are in the idle position. Check. Parking brake is on for now. I guess, do we still need to squawk what they gave us? Not really. We'll go standard 2000 on the squawk for IFR. Transponder set. Cockpit door in up, so that's cool. Weather radar in up, blah, blah, blah. We don't need that. 22.8. We're on Unicom. Yes, we are. All right. Perfect. Let's turn the block time on. Packs off, recirc off, isolation valve open, APU bleed coming on. Yes, sir. All right, you guys are ready to get out of here? Chocks. It's looking kind of rough because I forgot to do the trucks. Let's go. Oh, it's already removed by this point. Okay. We're good. Starting engine number 2, please. And 2. There we go. 25% N2, introduce fuel. Fuel flow. N1 EGT. Let's go over here. Woo! Alright. Got a good engine start. Let's go on engine number 1. And 2. And 1. Fuel flow. Spin that low pressure fan. There we go. Build up. All right. Looking good. So we are on Charlie. No, correction. We are on Kilo. We are on Kilo. We're going to taxi straight out. Kilo Yankee 1 full right. Light it up a little bit. Alright guys, do we have 2 good engine starts? Yes we do. Which means the engines can come on the bus. APU bleed can come off. Isolation valve and packs on the auto. There we go, engine bleeds are on. APU bleed, now APU can come off. Taxi lights can come on. I'll go ahead and put our strobes on steady, on strobe now so I don't forget. Wing and logo. That's not nighttime, whatever. Let's go here. All right. Let's go flaps on in the takeoff position. We said flaps 5. Wait for that to get there. Our trim is set. All right, flaps 5 indicated. Beautiful. What else we got? Let's go system. Bring you guys over here. Flight controls. Full left, neutral. Full right, neutral. Full aft, full forward, neutral, rudders, full right, full left. All right, That's looking good. Verify our V speeds. Sure, I'll verify our V speeds. Verified. 132 is set. All right. I think that's about it. Wait for company traffic to go. All right. Detroit traffic, Delta 713. Currently at Charlie, taxiing via Charlie, Yankee 1 to runway 4 right, Detroit. All right, guys, let's taxi. Again, welcome to the stream, guys. Sorry I was a little busy getting everything set up. We have somebody landing right here. Looking good. Turned out to be a chilled, quiet flight tonight because VATSIM went offline, which is all good. You know what I can do actually, guys? I hope I didn't forget to install it. Oh, I did forget to install it. I had the airline announcements, but I forgot to install it after I formatted. Whatever, next time. Airline cabin announcements. So, flight directors are on. Pretty much going to get ready as we go. Auto throttles, TCAS. All right. We're going to stay on kilo here. Our runway right here, we're going parallel to runway 4 right. Beautiful, guys. Again, thanks for joining and thanks for that raid once again. Appreciate that. You guys are part of history. The first raid here on the Simple Takeoffs Twitch channel. Super appreciated. Thanks again to that fine folk who brought all the people. I'm terrible with names. I will open up chat again. Dane's chat. Dane Flats, sir. Shout out to you. All right, let's see. I could take it short via Yankee 2, or I can go all around. Whatever, let's use every inch of runway available to us, guys. We're gonna go around from Kilo to Yankee 1 and line up there. All right. There we go, Yankee 1's coming up to our right. Clear on the left, clear on the right. Exciting, exciting. I always get like jitters when I'm lining up here. Alright, let's stop right here. Are we good? Clear on the left, clear on the right. Alright. Just to review with you guys. We're taking it northeast. Detroit, whoop. Detroit traffic, Delta 713, lining up runway 4 right for a northeast departure, Detroit. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Landing lights are on. Autopilot off on the Airbus. 3 right or 4 right? Let's get our traffic rings on. We got a guy there, we got a guy there. Alright guys, let's get out of here. You guys ready? I'm ready. Y'all ready? Chrono. Stable. Where was my toga? Toga. Toga. Takeoff thrust set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Comes at us quick in this bird. Rotate. Let's go positive rate. You're up. There we go, guys. Slowly reduce that rudder pressure, and let's not get above the flight directors. A little bit of down trim here. All right. Let's get to our thrust reduction altitude. There we go. Point that nose down. Climbing 7,000. Flaps 1 level down, please. All right. LNAV is on. Speeding up. Flaps up, please. Flaps up. All right. 3.9 climbing 7,000. Entering the soup. Stay below that flight director, sir. All right, what do we got here? Straight out departure to Kikel. Beautiful. We're just going straight. Easy peasy, beautiful. So RTO can come off. In Detroit traffic, Delta 713, 4.9 climbing 7,000, northwest departure, last call, Detroit. All right. We're clean. Thank you, sir. And we don't need to worry about the soup. We're not within temp. I'm going to go ahead and... okay, 7,000. Let's go ahead and autopilot on. Command. MCP speed, LNAV. Oh, breakout time, guys. This is my favorite part of aviation. The frickin' breakout. Let us break out. Okay, let's do this quick. Landing gear, down, off, off. Oh, this is so nice. I get giddy, guys, when we break out. There we go. That's a nice view of it. So nice. The clouds are amazing. Even though X-Plane 12 really improved the clouds, I love the clouds in Microsoft Flight Sim. Alright, back to the cockpit we go. Let's pull out our star here, or SID, sorry. So 7,000 or lower at DCAT, so we're climbing via the SID, so we'll honor that. And after DCATs, we're going to go 11,000. So if I put 11,000 now, it should honor It should honor the VNAV restriction. 11,000. 3.2 miles away. Okay. And for our TCAS, we are Tara. Where does it say if it's above or below? I know in the Airbus it's somewhere here. We'll have to look for that later maybe. Alright, maintain 7,000, close enough. We are pretty much passing the Kilo Echo Lima Lima. Let's go altitude intervention. Altitude intervention. And after it passes this, it should start to climb. 11,000. We're out of VNAV, my bad. VNAV, now we should go altitude intervention. There we go. Climbing to 11,000. You know what? It looks like we can clear ourselves all the way to our cruising altitude. Flight level 210, and it should respect the restrictions. So let's go 210. God, I love this plane, guys. I love this freaking PMDG. But I'm thinking of get the CRJ. But the CRJ is apparently, I've looked at a couple tutorial videos, and it's kind of more complicated to fly, that's for sure. So that's going to be fun to learn. So I'm planning on CRJ first, and then after that, 737-800. CRJ and then 737-800. $10,000 feet. Let's go landing lights clean. Let's ding the flight attendants. Passengers can get up and walk around. Let's check our pressurization here. Climbing, although albeit barely. But we got a cabin altitude of 1,000 feet. That's beautiful. We got a pressure differential of 4.5. Looking good. All right, guys. 11,000, climbing flight level 210. And let's see, yeah, this is a pretty short flight, so our approach is going to come at us quickly. In terms of our arrival, let me brief you guys real quick. So we're expecting the Nuber 4 arrival into 24 left today in Toronto. So we're going to be coming in basically from the south, from the southwest, making a northeasterly course, and we're going to go APDAX flight level 230 or lower. So I'm going to put a range ring here around APDAX. Let's enter that as a fix here. So if I want to be 230 or lower, oh, a little bit of wind shear. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that. APDAX at flight level 230 or lower, that's not even gonna apply because our cruising altitude is 21. So actually, I don't even need a range ring. We're not even gonna go to ICBAT, are we? So Nuber and then straight to a downwind for 24 left. Okay. So what can I enter as for a little bit of extra situational awareness? Let's see. If I go back to plan, okay, bottom for 8,000. That's not a bad one to plan around in terms of our plan, descent planning. So let's go fix bottom 8,000. I'm at 21. So 21 minus 8, that's a difference of 13. Times that by 3, that's 39. I always add a couple feet. Now, what's the wind? It looks like we have no winds here. No, we do have winds. I was just in the wrong screen. So we have 26 knot tailwind. So I'm going to add 3 more miles for that. So I said 39 plus 3. Let's make that 42. We'll call it 43, 44 to be safe. So we'll put a 44 mile radius around that waypoint called whatever, bottom. Around here. That'll be the top of our descent. And that'll help us plan a little bit better. Then one more thing I wanted to do in terms of our approach into Toronto. If I go to the progress page, we're going to land with about 7,500 pounds of fuel. That's around 2 less than what I have now. So if I go to my approach page, I said 2 less, so 121.9. We'll call it 122. And then flaps 30. So that's set. Beautiful. Now the only thing left to do is to brief the actual approach into Toronto. Oh, and we're at 70 or below. Okay, so after this, we're going to do altitude intervention and climb. Now, for our approach into 24 left today, we already have the final approach course 237 and 111.905 in the nav. India Delta Papa is the localizer. We're going to be 3,000 at Lizdu. That's funny. When I listen to liveatc.net, I always hear them tell the pilots, go direct Lizdu, cleared ILS approach 24 left. So that's Lizdu, 3,000. 3,000 or above at Lizdu, we're going to catch the glide slope intercept at Curex and come down, and our minimum is going to be for the ILS approach Cat 1. That's with the high intensity approach light system out, so we're going to go full lighting system 747. That's all I wanted to know. So 747 over here. And let's go ahead, since we're above 18,000, standard on the barrows. Standard once, twice, set 3 times. All right, now 747, that's an easy number to remember. Let's go minimum, set that, and then we're pretty much ready, guys. There's the altitude horn coming up to our amended altitude of flight level 210. .747, number 1, and over to the first officer side. How about the frames we're getting with the PMDG today? Really good, guys. Really smooth. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go 747 here. We got our barometric minimums entered on both the FO and Copilot side, which is great. All right, 747, looking good, guys. Welcome to the stream again, wherever you're watching from, either Twitch or whatchamacallit, YouTube. Look at that. Look at these textures. Look at the way light bounces off it. Woo-hoo. Sexy. How's everyone going now? I'm a little bit more free to chat. Commander Space Dog. That's a cool name. Kind of wish ATC was still online, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? How do I throw some stickers back at you guys? Let's come over here to the pad. But yeah, guys, I'm really happy that after changing my bitrate to 6000, now I'm not getting that issue with the black screen on Twitch anymore. That's pretty cool. Oh, cool. Guys, I didn't realize there's so many custom Twitch... whoop! Don't want to drop that. Let's try that again. That's cool. Let's see here. Is there an aviation one? This is hilarious. A globe. I'll raid you guys back. Pittsburgh ATIS and Tower seems to be online. There we go, some nice ambiance. What a chilled stream. Whoop. Wind shear. We hit a wind shift, guys, and went 200 feet above our cruising altitude. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. PMDG, are you going to descend back down or what? It should fix that on its own. Slowly coming. Slowly. We're in standard altimeter, so that's good. Top of drop is about 40 miles. There you go, slowly recovering back to our cruising altitude of 210. That's what we forgot. I knew something's looking off, our probe heat. Good thing it's not even that cold. Don't want that airspeed indicator to become unreliable with our blocked pitot tube. Look at these clouds, guys. Whew. Let's see how the sim would look if we're at nighttime right now. So real time, That's how it would look. Yeah. We've had a bunch of night flights on the channel. Kind of feeling a day flight though. Let's go early morning, can we? Early morning, 6 a.m. maybe, 7 a.m. Woo! Let's go a little sunrise arrival into Toronto, but live weather's still on. That's looking nice, guys. Hey! Alright, let's get the METAR in Toronto so we know the weather. This is why I miss an electronic flight bag for in PMDG. If we had the Phoenix right now, that would be no issue. So, METAR YYZ at 12 a.m. our time, 0400 Zulu, winds are 280 at 10. Perfect, so runway 24 left works out. 15 statute miles, visibility broken 10,000, broken 16,000, temperature 17. Dew point 10, altimeter 2989. Alright, I'm going to write that down, 2989, so I don't forget that. Alright. In Toronto traffic, Delta 713. We're 737, currently 21,000 feet. 30 miles out from Newber. We'll be descending via the Newber 4 arrival for runway 24 left into Toronto. Let VATSIM traffic know. Frequency is set. Course is set. Top of drop right there. So let's see. Newber 4. $7,000 at ICBAT. So I'm just going to go 7,000. And then the airplane, once we get to the top of drop, because this is the PMDG, the VNAV is going to start descending on its own, or at least it should. Let's go 7,000. All right. Looking good. Guys, by the way, my buddy right now, he's on a 737 MAX 8 on his way to Vancouver in real life, which is pretty cool. Let me see, if I go to Flight Radar, I should be able to track him. Should be landing anytime, or maybe he actually already landed. Let's see, Flight Radar. Top of descent's coming up. The aircraft should start to descend. Oh, he already arrived. Flare 500, yep. Landed at basically 11:58. So my buddy just got to Vancouver, guys, 15 minutes ago. Just landed with in a 737 MAX. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you can see this. Flare 737 MAX. Shout out to you, my friend. Enjoy Vancouver. Very beautiful. Oh, look at that. Descending down through the soup. Ladies and gentlemen, as you noticed, we're starting our descent into Toronto. The weather's looking beautiful. A few clouds at 10,000 and 16,000 feet. Temperatures are 2-1, and we should be having you down on the ground here in about 15 minutes on behalf of Delta. This is your captain speaking. and I'd like to welcome you to this flight, and I hope you enjoyed today's flight into Toronto, and I hope you fly with us, again with us soon. Thank you. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Alright. I'm going to go auto brakes 1 so I don't forget that, and I don't think we'll need this. Ground spoilers can be armed, and check. We don't need that for our descent. We're looking pretty alright. Let's turn that down a little bit in terms of brightness. Turn that down a little bit. All right. Looking good, looking good. Wonder where's the light here. Oh, right here. All right. Magical, magical. So 1.8, what do we say? Altimeter 2989. Now let's set that in. 2989 set once. 2989 set twice. And 2989, because we like to try to be realistic here on the channel. Got to do it on the standby altimeter. There we go, 2989. Good. So far, 25 minutes on the flight time. FOSI 36 on the block time. And when we get to Toronto, don't freeze on me now. Brendan Beery, hey, great to see you. I have PMDG, but trying to master Phoenix first. So much to learn. Thanks for great content. Replay. Magdalena. And hello, Brendan and Magdalena. Thanks for reminding us. Welcome to the chat. I'm going to see if the replay works. I downloaded Flight Recorder. Maybe you guys let me know if it works in your experience. Hopefully it doesn't freeze the sim. I'm just going to click record when I'm ready to, when we're on final, and hopefully that'll work. So, Brendan, welcome to the chat, my friend. Thanks for joining us. The Phoenix is definitely, in my opinion, a little bit harder to master the landing. The PMDG is harder to master flying because a little bit more manual, old school. You have to, tune the course. You got to enter the ILS into the nav, whereas the Phoenix, the Airbus A320 does all that for you. But aside from that, I love both of them, man. Okay, we're going to go 24 left, and we're going to plan to exit via Delta 4 to the right. Check. So bottom at 8,000. We're on profile, so we're good. I'm just going to let VNAV do its thing. We're not on VATSIM, so I'm not too concerned about extending my downwind. We have the traffic ring right here. Wait, this is what I was looking for. Where's the TCAS to show above or below? TCAS above, below. I know in the Airbus they have it. I guess in here maybe it's automatic. You don't need to pick above or below. Interesting. All right, guys. Cool. So far, so good in terms of frames. Look how nice and smooth this is. I can't wait to finally start buying some scenery. So far, the only scenery I have is the LA one. It's freaking expensive, man. There's Toronto. There's my hometown, guys. T-Dot, what up? All right. Speed is armed. So I'm going to go taxi lights, landing lights, turn off lights, engine start switches continuous. As we make a slow descent into Toronto. So we're going to go over here, bust the right as we're doing right now, and then bust the left, go downwind, and then swing it back around. So we're going to probably go over downtown. There's Lake Ontario, guys. Hold your ears, it's going to get loud. That looks amazing. Wow. Nice little sunrise arrival. Guys, this is amazing. So just to let you guys know, when I was 19, which is quite a few years ago now, it was there's a Billy Bishop Airport right here by Toronto Island, and I actually signed up and went to ground school there. So I actually went to ground school and attended all the classes up until the point where it came to the final exam, and I just didn't take the exam. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be a pilot. I'm only 19. Like, what do I know? Now in hindsight, I regret it. I wish I finished it, and I wish I did the ground school. I wish I soloed and all that. But it's cool to be able to say I actually went to ground school here. There's the field. We're going to be landing right here, 24 left. Guys, right here is where yours truly just past the threshold. Like, there's a road here with a little fence and a bunch of trees. That's where I stand and do plane spotting on the channel. So all the different footages of the planes landing in Toronto that you see on the Simple Takeoffs YouTube channel, it's all from here. At least when they're doing 24 left. Now, when they're doing runway 5, that's Dixie Road. That's runway 5. So I come, you guys see that road? I come stand right there by the threshold over the approach lights, and they come, whew, and I catch them. And then they have, when they're doing the opposite runway 23, is over here. There's a Wendy's there. I go get something like a Frosty from Wendy's, and I do the plane spotting over there. A little fun explanation of what I do. There's downtown Toronto right there, CN Tower. So I'm going to take over the speed now. Still descending. Let's go level change. Yeah, we'll keep it 210. Why not? I'm not in a rush. We're going to come down. We said Verdo. Lizdu at 3,000. And it's so funny, guys. There was a restriction at ICPAT to be exactly at 7,000, and we were way high, and I was too busy chatting away with you guys. So the VNAV, I let it go down on VNAV earlier, and it didn't respect that restriction. Oh well. All right, let's continue to go down to 4,000. Let's go level change. We need to be at least due for 3,000. So yeah, we can extend our downwind here. And guys, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to click that like button if you enjoy the stream. It really helps support the channel and helps the algorithm pick it up and send the stream out to people. All right, 6,300 descending 4,000. Just gonna go down to 3,000. Delta 713 descend 3,000. 3,000 Delta 713. We said we're gonna vacate to the right via Delta 4. All right, I'm going to pause the music now, guys. Get us ready for the arrival. All right. There's, I believe that's, whatchamacallit, Buttonville Airport. It's either Buttonville in Markham or it's Downsview. It's one of those two. I think that, okay, that's down, I believe that's Downsview. So that one's Buttonville Airport, where there's a lot of Cirruses and Cessnas and everything, 172s. That's more like citations and private jets. But there's still GA there too. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to slow her down now to 280. Whoops. 280. Did I say 280? I meant 180. That's what happens when it's like 12:26 a.m. and you're like kind of like on autopilot, no pun intended. All right, 180 flaps, speed check flaps 1. Give me one more, please. First officer, flaps 2. Speed check, flaps 2. And I'll go VS. We'll go down at a nice reasonable rate. $1,200 to lose. Downwind. Nice. There's another field. All right, let's swing it around. Left heading 310. Delta 713, turn left heading 310. Left heading 310, Delta 713. All right, so we need to be 3,000 at Lisdu. Check. Swing that all the way over now. Delta 713, you are 10 miles from Lisdu. Turn left heading 270. Maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared ILS approach runway 2 for left. Okay, well, turn left heading 270, maintain 3,000 until established, cleared for the ILS approach runway 2 for left, Delta 713. But seriously, how many miles out from the field are we? 4 miles, 10 miles, we're about like 20 miles out still. Check. Alright, let's go Vorloke. Let's intercept the localizer. Let's go over here. Gear down. All right, 3,000, and I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'll keep it on loc for now. Let's go speed checks. Flaps. Where is it? Flaps. Oh yeah, okay. Let's go flaps 10. Speed checks. Flaps 10. We'll keep it 5 actually for now. Until that glide comes in. Here comes the glide. I'm going to go ahead and arm our approach now. And when we're established, I'll make our radio call. Flight attendants, please prepare for arrival. Uh-oh. We got a TCAS. 2,400 below us. That should be no factor, I'm hoping. Let's go over here. Looking good, looking good. Continuous, check. Taxi on, Let's go wing lights on, why not? Logo lights on, we'll turn it all on. Get some light over here. Alright guys. Let's ding dong. Alright, 13 mile final. Toronto traffic, Delta 713, 737, we are at 13 mile final, runway 24 left, Toronto. Alright guys, now what I'm going to do. Check. Let's keep the speed up, we'll keep it 175. Alright. Auto brakes 1, ground spoilers armed, check. Gear down, 3 green, flaps 5. Yeah, we're almost 10. I'm going to go ahead and slow it down. Final approach speed is going to be 130 tonight, or today, whatever you want to call it. All right. Speed check. Flaps 10. Here comes glider scope. I call it the glider scope. Alright, we're 9 miles out. We got about a, what do you call that? 7-8 wind, 7-8 knot right crosswind component. That's a mouthful. Alright, glide slope's coming in nicely. Flaps, what are we at? Let's go flaps 15, please. All right. All right, guys. And Toronto traffic, Delta 713, 7 mile final, runway 24 left, Toronto. And the sun is just rising as we come into Toronto. I'm going to record the replay. It says recording. We'll see if that works or not. Haven't really used that tool in a long time. We'll see after we land. All right, so we got 14 miles separation. He said Air Transat said 20 miles out, so we're good. We're going to slow down to final approach speed. And we got a little bit of crosswind component. I would like to come VREF plus 5, just for a little extra stability. Let's go flaps 30. Speed check, flaps 30. Landing checklist, please. Gear down, 3 greens, no red. Flaps 30 indicated. Auto brakes 1. Ground spoilers armed, indicated. Engine start switch is continuous. Cabin advised, landing lights on, landing checklist complete. All right, guys. Twitch, YouTube, wherever you are, I'm really, really grateful that you spent late evening, early Friday morning. Happy Friday, guys. If you're on the East Coast. If you're joining me from the West Coast, hang on, almost there. At 1,000, I'm going to take this airplane. My aircraft, my throttles. Alright guys, replay seems to be armed. See you down on the ground. Hopefully we can get a decent one. You guys seen that United plane in real life, that 737 United that came in really high in LAX? I was watching highlights from Airline Videos Live, the plane spotting channel, and it was so hilarious. I was like, is this guy actually going to go for it? It's not a go around? What's going on? And he actually, like, it wasn't a butter, but it's funny, when he landed, Tower's like, woo! LA Tower was like commending him for that landing because it was such a sporty approach. All right, let's focus here. We got 9 knot wind on the right. Check. Check. Continue. Check. Close. Spoilers, reverse green. $80 knots. Auto brake. Flight time. Stop the clock. We'll vacate at the end here. It's all good. And we're going to make a radio call as soon as we're clear here, so we let company traffic, or not company, the air transit behind us know. Ground spoilers seem to be deployed, I'm hoping. Alright. Toronto traffic, Delta 713, clear of runway 24 left, Toronto. Alright. Let's go here. Welcome to Toronto, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that arrival. I'm not quite sure if that was a butter, but it was a decent landing. I'm gonna see if I can stop this now and actually, you know what? Let's cross this guy. I don't want to. No delay. Let's cross this runway before we even clean anything up. Toronto traffic, Delta 713 crossing runway 24 right, taxiing via Charlie to Terminal 1. Toronto traffic. All right, let's cross. We are clear on the left, clear on the right. Let's stop the replay there. That should do it. I hope that works. And then we're going to take a right here on Charlie. That was a Southwest style taxi. I see him. Guys, I'm not sure if he's probably not watching the stream, but let's go spot him. Let's go spot him. Can we make it? Let's spot him. Let's spot him. No pressure. Transat, bring it in, brother. Bring it in. Oh, my model matching, I didn't do Transat. Great. I did not do Air Transat. I'll install it next time. But let's see the landing. Bring it in, brother. Woo! Right on the captain markers. That was beautiful. Shout out whoever you were. Look at that, guys. Right on center line. You need to come teach us how to fly, sir. Look at that. He got it right on the captain markers, the 1,000 footers. Right on it. Beautiful butter. That was really nice. Really nice. Good job. Whoops. Let's go back to the cockpit. Let's clean it up real quick. Retract our flappers. All right. Check. Let's go. APU. We'll take the. We'll turn these off. We'll turn these off. These can come off. Taxi lights are on. APU can come on. He's coming right behind us, so we should get going. Flaps are up. Chrono 45 minutes on the flight time. All right, let's just continue here on. We told them Charlie, but we're on Delta. Whatever. Not a lot of traffic right now. Is that the company? I keep saying company. That's the Air Transat. I should remind myself. I'll make a note to like download the Air Transat model matching. I wish I saw that with the proper livery there. And eventually I will buy a payware scenery once we get some donos in the channel going. I'm definitely going to put it all back into buying a lot of sceneries. That's one thing. And then aircrafts. So I would love to have that Fly Tampa Toronto Pearson scenery. How did he have such a short landing? He vacated like Charlie 1? Jeez. Auto brakes on high. Oh, crossing. Do we need to... Is anyone coming? No radio call. Not that busy. It's okay. I should be... Technically, at least we'll do that. Alright, that's good. That's good. I gotta do that. APU is on. Oh yeah, APU is on. Okay. Keep going straight and then left on Alpha. Yeah, we don't need a radio call. We're done, guys. We're pretty much here. Straight via Delta Papa to the gate. I hope you guys enjoyed that flight as much as I did. Here in the wee early morning hours in the East Coast. Really good on frames. Really good on frames. Although I'm running just the default scenery, but still. PMDG for the win when it comes to frames. Whoa, that WestJet just turned to a Rouge. A Rouge. Oh, now it's a WestJet again. What the? FO, you're seeing this? I see that cap. That's weird. Oh, we're clear on the right, clear on the left. Let's go left here because I don't want to go over that fuel truck if I don't have to. Alright. Oh, I love that old school Air Canada livery. We'll call this gate 174-ish. 173, 174. Alright. We'll check out our parking job too. Alright, here's the thing. I'm going to put the parking brakes in, but I don't want to shut down the aircraft because from what I recall, if you do that, then your replay will look kind of screwed up. So what I'm going to do, we'll go here. First of all, we'll disconnect from VATSIM. Close that. We'll stop our block time. So 1 hour and 4 on the block from Detroit. 45 minutes on the flight time. Beautiful. Let's go over here. Transponder can come on standby. Now I'm going to go ahead and set our flaps again back to what it was for the replay, just because Microsoft Flight Simulator is weird like that. I believe this is how you do it. So once you set the flaps, okay, we're disconnected from VATSIM. That's good. Our lights, let's turn them back on so it's realistic. And APU, we needed it to deboard, but let's pretend we did all that. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the APU. Whoop. Off the APU. And then we're going to keep the engines on. And let's see if we can get a replay, guys. But first, before we even get there, let's go here. Beautiful early morning. Live weather, but early morning here in Toronto Pearson Airport, the home of simple takeoffs. Let me just check the chat real quick. All right, guys. What? Hey, guys. All right, have a great flight. Nighty night. All right, Poutine Flyer, our pilot, SKCX. Have a great night, Pilot KX. Hey, guys. How's it going, Pilot? Oh yeah, I saw your message late. Okay, Poutine Flyer, nighty night. Says nighty night to Pilot, whatever. All right. Before we butcher that any further, let's go back here. We have a nice, very, very realistically, we have a sun wing here in Toronto, Pearson, which I always see. What is that, an A220 or A320? Yeah, that's a 321, nice. Another 321, 321. We got a CRJ 200. I spot a lot of those. That's going to be the next plane I want to purchase in the sim to learn how to fly. We got an A320 here in the old school livery. All right. Let us go back in the pit and see if this works, guys. Uh-oh. Do I have to like put the thrust on or what? How does this work? How did this work again? I just want a replay, man. Is this replayed? Nope, that's not a replay. Is this live? If I pause replay. Oh, there you go. Okay. So wait. If I bring it here. Alright. Literally figuring this out as we go along. So, okay, I'm just going to play it. Let's see. Resume replay. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's get a passenger's point of view here. I hope this is an accurate replay. It seems like it. Coming in over Highway 4, what is that, 427? Oh, shit. Look at the textures on the wing. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm more excited about the textures that the like reflex off the wing than I am about this replay. Flare. Not bad, not bad. I'll take that. Let's go a bit further out. Guys, I'm really happy for the first time in a long time I actually remembered replay. And if you're just joining us, welcome. That's not right, but that's for replay purposes. Should I just arm it? Okay, if I arm it, basically I have to get everything in the correct position for the replay, I see. I think. But yeah, this is the first time I actually remembered to have to put a replay, guys. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm nerding out over that. Look at that. Downtown Toronto. CN Tower. TD Bank Tower. BMO. Wow, guys. Look at that. This looks amazing. Honestly, it looks exactly like when I just flew into Pearson in July from Vancouver. Really glad I installed Flight Recorder, guys. Look at that. Beautiful flight. Smash that like button, guys, if you like this flight as much as I did. Jesus Christ, this was amazing. Look how amazing Microsoft Flight Simulator looks compared to... And again, I'm an X-Plane fan, but I think aesthetics-wise, it has a long way to go. And obviously not everything's about aesthetics. Like the physics of the aircraft is what X-Plane is known for, and I respect them for that. I really like X-Plane as well. I'll start streaming that too, but in the meantime, let's just enjoy this replay, guys. There's Highway 401, literally right here. Awesome. This looks so freaking real. It's insane. Close the thrust. Hold the attitude. No float. Zero float on that one. Alright, let's resume it here. Alright guys, let's get a couple replays from the outside, shall we? Let's go here and arm that again. Alright guys, I really hope, as I said, you enjoyed this stream. Thank you again to the crew who came and rated our channel here on Twitch, and we had at some point 56 or 60 people watching. I really appreciate that for getting the word out. Hey dude, what GPU, CPU are you using? Great performance. Pedro DWD, I'm using a 3060 RTX. So that's what I have, a 3060 NVIDIA RTX, man. I'm on high settings, and trees are on ultra. Texture resolution is all on ultra, and glass cockpit refresh rate is on high as well. And yeah, everything else is on high. Thanks for the compliment on the performance. Check. It looks fine after you install these 14 mods. Their biggest weakness is that they need something better out of the box to attract a louder Kenny the Rocket. I agree 100%. Like, all those add-ons, the better pushback, and Zibo mod's a plane, but yeah, Active Sky. Although I think now we don't need Active Sky with X-Plane 12. It just comes with its own engine, so that's at least improved, right? But I hear you, man. It needs a lot of Ortho for XP, for example, which is something I had issues installing before I formatted my computer, but maybe now it'll be better. So let's see how this goes. Thanks, Amigo. What processor too? I have a, let's watch the 5600 AMD Ryzen. Let's see. Ooh, nice flare though. Okay, so right past the 1500 footers. We'll say that was like the 1700 footers, right in the touchdown zone, pretty much center line. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Let's go back. Let's go here. Yeah, my friend, like I said, I'm using an AMD 5600G Ryzen. That's my processor. No worries. Let's go back here. All right. And with that, I'm going to start rolling the music and get a couple external views as we wrap this up. All right, guys. Catches fire. Thanks to all of you guys today for watching this, and follow the channel on Twitch. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. We're going to be back with another live stream either tomorrow or the day after, so be on the lookout for that. Oh, you. Arm our ground spoilers. Alright guys, with that, I'm going to leave you with the replay. Until next time, take care, guys. Peace. We out.